Hi everyone, this is the final video of step-by-step guide for home buyers, part 2. Number 8, negotiation. That's a tough one. When you submit your offer, the seller has three options: accept, reject, or counter the offer. During the pandemic, the sellers had the upper hand and buyers couldn't really afford to negotiate. But today, the market is a little bit balanced. Buyers will likely have a little bit more negotiation power as long as the interest rate's still high. Once the interest rate goes back down, the negotiating power may diminish. Number 9, send your earnest money deposit. Once your offer is accepted, you will deposit the earnest money with a third party, such as a law firm, title company, or a real estate broker, which is held in escrow until closing and applied to your down payment or closing cost. Earnest money is known as a good faith deposit, generally 1 to 5% of the home purchase price, and it shows that you're a serious buyer. Number 10, which is very important, schedule a home inspection. With the deal pending, it's time to get moving with due diligence process part of which the home inspection. A home inspection is a visual assessment of the home's condition by a licensed inspector, and their finding can help buyers make a more informed decision. If your purchase offer includes a home inspection contingency, you could negotiate repairs or walk away from the sale altogether. Number 11, let's get more serious. Submit your mortgage application. When you go under contract, you will need to submit your mortgage application as soon as possible. My advice to you on this part in particular, to do not be rushed by the process, and please shop around and compare mortgage offering to find the lender that best suits your needs. Your lender will give you an estimate of how much you could qualify for and your interest rate could be. Your lender may also offer a mortgage rate lock once you're pre-approved, which is typically available for up to 60 days or sometimes longer. A rate lock is a great idea when rate could rise, but when it drops, you can't just switch back to the lower rate, which is one big disadvantage of that rate lock. So you need to think carefully of what type of loan do you want to have. Come on, guys, we're getting closer to the end. Number 12, get an appraisal. Your lender will typically require an appraisal for the property to ensure the determined price matches the market value of the property. The appraisal often figures into the total closing costs of a home. Number 13, do the final walkthrough. A couple of days before closing, you will need to complete the final walkthrough of the property, which allows you to check and make sure that the property is still in a good condition. And finally, number 14, close and receive your keys for your home. The closing itself is fairly straightforward and requires signature noting the transfer of the ownership. You may sign documents in person with a representative from the title company or with signatures if they're allowed, depending on your state. My friends, once you have the keys in hand, congratulations, you are now the owner of your new home. My advice to you, if you have saved enough money to buy a home, but the interest is a little bit high, take the chance. Buy your home right now because you never know what's going to happen in the future.
Excellent.
And then you can always refinance later on.